Boo, chicka, boo, doo, 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 doo. Oh, okay, girl. I can't even think we the sign. Everything bigger in Texas. Mouth of diamonds and porcelain. All right. All right. Hey there. Happy Moon Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. Everything you need to know pertaining to me and my services is located in the description box below for you to see. For this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, I'll be channeling with There Is God, who's supporting the class high school and is good. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's very much appreciated and helpful. Let's begin this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. And I'm always on point like a decimal. Bottom of the deck, the summary of the clarity cards is Ace of Cups. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is the Queen of Machetes, Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the summary of the oracle card that came out is Lion's Mane Leadership. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Tobacco Offering. Okay. All right. So for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading, the topic is Full Circle. It's you. And the card that came out is Three of Muskets, Three of Wands. Bottom of the summary that is the Nine of Sense, Nine of Pentacles. Top of the deck, you use to watch this right now, is the Justice card. To clarify, the Three of Muskets, you got the Five of Machetes, Five of Swords, you got the Hangman card, and you got the Eight of Machetes. And then the actual card that came out for the Oracle card is Completion. We're going to do the charms afterwards. There could be something about something a little bit about like maturing or like being through something so many times or whatnot, experience to the point that like you start gaining or in a way or whatnot. It's kind of like, you know, at first when you first start out, like with like finding a job or something, like this is just like metaphorical, but it could be literal. But like when you start out, like trying to get a job and everything, and a lot of times they're like, oh, we need somebody who has experience, something like that. Something about someone having experience and then like being able, like gaining more, gaining because of that. There's something here about community, those that you mingle with often, the areas that you frequent, social media, social norms, society. There's something here also about communication, influence, and how any of this can have influence on you or something that's being talked about in this reading. There's something here about entertainment. There's something about expression, taking up room or being seen. There could be something about entertainment. There's something here about yeah, expression, children or whatnot. Maybe there's something about like community and then like including like the children and stuff like that. There could be something about your inner child or whatnot. There's also something about bravery or whatnot, confidence. Confidence and influence and confidence amongst like all of this, like mingling and all that stuff, groups. Yes, ma'am. Okay, cool. Allow justice to do its thing. Allow the scales to balance out. There's like conflict or whatnot. It feels like the throwing up of dust or whatnot. Like, because it's like conflict, but like, is it? Especially if the eight of machetes is here or whatnot. Hmm. There could be like conflict, negativity, somebody, it could either be someone you or someone around here or maybe like those that you mingle with, like the areas that you frequent, all that stuff with the three and everything is like the whole thing of like being in the hood or being in crab in the barrel, like needing to be that strong person to like keep the dream alive even though you see like poverty, you see negativity, all that stuff. And when people say things and say that this is not realistic, and say, just like being amongst that or whatnot, there could be conflict in people's lives, and it could be making people have a limited mind or negative or not seeing that they could get out of something, especially mentally. There's some type of conflict going on. Some people feel that way. There's battles lost. It's either you or someone, or there's this energy of like even amongst all of that, you being you or something here about still standing, still fighting the good fight. Okay, I'm gonna read that too. The five of machetes. So I'm gonna read both of them. They have the light and the shadow. I'm gonna read both of them. Realization of limitations and restrictions, mind games, hostility, loss, defeat, failure, poverty, humiliation, and fear. There's something here also about like light as a feather, the whole thing, like weighing the scale, your heart on the scale with the feather and stuff. Something about being light and allowing or whatnot. There's also something here about expansion, and then something about foresight or holding the vision, allowing universe or whatnot, God, who's supporting your high school, supporting the high school, to carry you higher. I got hot sauce in my bag. I dream and I work hard, I grind till I own it. Yeah, there's something about that's funny because I kind of just said what I'm about to say right now with Beyonce. It's like I something about outgrowing 111, outgrowing like a space or like been there, done that, moving towards or working towards better, more. That is eat it still. What's after that? Somebody. So again, be discerning about like your intention or whatever the swords or the mind is when it comes to gaining or like adding on or whatnot. It's either like someone can't see that like things could be better or adding on, or they can't see that like they're in, or there's something about being in a space where it's outgrown, or it's like the whole thing about being discerning about like your energy, the air that you give to something. Because you can build something like Jupiter and stuff like that, it's expansion and luck. But like what kind of expansion though? And what? Oh, full circle. That's cool. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Now who's crying, denying, come back to me. That's crazy. What you call it? Then we have what you call it? Three of muskets that came out for full circle. It's you. This reminds me of the Six of Wands or whatnot, like somebody put on a pedestal or raised up or something like that. Bottom of the deck, the summary of that. Ooh, okay. I want to read that one too. Now let's get information. I slept. So upright, it says for the Three of Muskets, your stats are well balanced for the journey ahead, whether it is an escort mission or the beginning of a new enterprise. Embrace new opportunities and allow your motivation to guide you. Be cautious, however, the next mission may be more difficult than you think. Bottom of the deck, the summary of that. There's something about gain more and all that stuff, building up and all that. Yeah. It's someone, and it's like, I don't know, like what, metaphorically or literally for some people, the whole thing of like you outgrowing a house, figuratively and or literally. Um, yeah, you need more space. Hey, if you have a family too or something like that, maybe you need more space. Or like, I feel like energetically there's something about like outgrowing a space. Topic like you watching this right now, justice. There's something about full circle on the balancing scale. Oh yeah. Keep your eye on God and you always win. Something about a strong mind and everything. Yes. I was talking about somebody about that the other day too. I was like, yeah, even if you have struggles, we were just talking and stuff like that. And I just said, like, I be telling people, even when like things seem like really bad, you still gotta like keep your eye on God and still like have that high vibrating energy because like when like things fluctuate, and when they come back, or like the whole thing with the turn of the wheel, when it comes back to where it's at, like I'm telling you, all that stuff's gonna come right back or whatnot, and it's gonna be worth it. To clarify the three of muskets, we have the five of machetes, the hangman, and the eight of machetes. This makes me think about like, ooh, that is not my job. This is energy of like, there's some subtle energy of like people, or this energy of like taking on things that you don't even need to take on, like thinking about things that you don't even need to think about. And I don't know if people, society, or something is trying to put that on you. 1441. Oh, 14, yeah, 41. There, it's something about like letting go, but then there's like conflict and trying to like put things on, or like putting layers on, and it could be making someone feel like, oh, I could never get out of this, or something like this, or negativity, or something like that. Um, the good fight is to like literally like allow God, 1515, the universe, all that stuff to like just drive you. My booty. I love that song. He's texting his phone while he's facing my coochie. We have here comfrey completion. Upright, it means achievement, completion of cycle, success, closure, completion of long journey, wholeness, and mending. And then the astrological ruler is Saturn. And I'm just going to read the guidance. Comfrey represents wholeness, completion, and closure of a great cycle. The wreath symbolizes a cycle containing the energy of the past, present, and future, hovering over the clouds to know how the foundation of all cycles are grounded in mystery. Comfrey majestically grows in the center, representing the axis mundi, the sacred heart, the sacred will that pulses the great mystery. Comfrey has appeared today to signal that a great cycle is nearing completion. Stay aligned as you continue to prune and heal the garden of the self. Look closely into repeated patterns, persons, or situations that keep showing up in your life. Draw upon Comfrey's power to mend and find wholeness in lessons and patterns that need closure. Yeah, close it out. Something about cleaning up and all that stuff. The whole thing about like the justice system and all that stuff. Oh, that's crazy because there is the bad news beings or whatever. Yeah, something about like needing to take charge and stop allowing people, situations, energies to just sweep you up or whatnot. Like if you feel like it's happening, like be like, no, no. Somebody try to narrate something, you correct them, even if they're loud and trying to have their energy overpower you. I hate people like that. We have here Perthro, Perthro. It says Diet Cup, Mysteries, Secrets, and Occult Abilities. There's something about mysteries. What's that? There could be some spiritual stuff going on. Then we have here the play button. Oops. Yeah, allow things to happen. Do it. Or whatever. Let like justice or the wheel or karma or whatever it is, dharma, like play out or something like that. God, the universe, the energies that be that supports our highest good and supports the highest good, they gonna teach your asses. Get with the program or get trampled over and all that stuff. We have our labradorite. Oh, this is some heavy energetic stuff. Yeah. I don't like going like with the trend and all the cliches, but spiritual warfare. Labradorite, which is gemstone that helps with magic, protects you while you sleep, transformation, inner and outer, protection and healing, increases faith and trust, removes disappointments, insecurities, self-doubt, strengthens physical, emotional, and spiritual life, boosts self-determination, sharpens psychic abilities, keeps you safe and prepared when expanding consciousness abilities, interdimensional traverse, and empowers spiritual growth. Some of y'all scared, or not seeing it, or I don't know. You either here or you there, okay? Believe it or not, at some point, the universe, energies that be, that's sports high school, our high school, sports high school, all that stuff, they're gonna do it for you, okay? There's a whole, what just flashed in my head, I'm just summarizing it. It's the whole thing of like people claiming that, oh, they're God's child and all that stuff, and they'd be like, there's something about in the Bible where God is like, I don't know you, or something like that, and it's like, yeah, because you keep like playing on the fence. But anyways, we have here Libra, and that's it. Oh, that's so Libra. You could be that sign. Oh, it could be Ooh, Libra and Capricorn. Ain't no games played. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it or is it not? So that's that for this week. And it is you. That's crazy. Accountability. It's you. So that's that for this week's Mercury Day Energy Reading. The topic full circle. It's you. If you like personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me at any time. There will be in the description box where you see, like, comment, share, subscribe, and appreciate your help. Peace out. Let's see what happens after this.